Now back to the Brian Zimmerman Show. Here's Brian.
Hi, everyone. Brian here. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Brian Zimmerman Show, where I share personal tell-all stories and revelations of my good and bad experiences working in sales, music, and in radio. Got an interesting question for you on a very interesting topic. Is CRM a micromanager in disguise? Let me repeat that so it sinks in. Is CRM a micromanager in disguise, in digital form, right? I think so. I think it is. What is CRM set up for? It's a tracking device to track the number of calls, number of dials, number of emails, call notes. It's a virtual micromanager. It's a spy machine. And it's not results, okay? That's all busy work. It's set up for you to keep busy because managers don't trust you. Because, God forbid you make 99 calls instead of 100 calls. Everything has to be tracked to the T. And managers, at the end of the day, they rush to their dashboards to spy on you, to spy on sales reps, to see if you are busy working. I can make 100 cold calls and not get anywhere, but if I make 30 smart calls, I'll produce a couple of good meetings for you. What's the difference, Brian? Well, watch some of my other episodes. I think we've again, all through these years of inaccurate training, right? Of having to assume and have this idea that sales reps have to be busy all day long in order for them to produce results. In fact, it's the opposite. I understand you have to do the work, right? I understand that. You have to put the work in. But there's a difference between working hard and working smart. Again, I think at the end of the day, what do companies want? They want results. They want the meetings. They want the people that are, right, ready to go and buy. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many calls you make, right? It doesn't matter what the call notes are. We need to be set up as sales reps to succeed. We need the right tools. We need the right coaching. We don't need to be spied on every day, because that means there's no trust there. There's something missing, right? And if you can't trust your reps, and you can't let them do their job and have that autonomy with them, then maybe there's something wrong with you or the company. But again, interesting question. I'm curious to know what your comments are. Let me know what you think. Is CRM a micromanager in disguise? That's all for me. As always, thanks for joining me. I'm Brian, and I'll see you next time.